Boom, 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 boom. Hey, what's going on? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you know who I am, I'm the one and only. Nice to meet you. So I'm here coming today to y'all just to talk about Amazon. If you have any Amazon questions, anything like that, or just to hang out, tell me about your day. How's it going? What's up? What's new? I want to know about you, baby. I want to know about you. Sorry, give me one sec. Am I live? I gotta be live. It has to be live. Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on? How you doing today? Did you go to work today, man? How's work treating you? Sorry, just setting up a little bit here. Yeah, man, I'm surprised nobody has made any videos talking crap about me. Usually when people start making videos, people talk crap about So how you doing, guys? So good news. So apparently a lot of people are saying that the installments for Amazon are actually going to be Amazon Excel or so. With Amazon Excel is basically the people who deliver big appliances like I guess bed frames or stoves and stuff like that, which is a good thing because people are getting mad at me because I was saying that if delivery drivers did it, but I was like, it didn't specify in the article or anything if delivery drivers are going to make it or if Amazon Excel people were going to do it or not. It didn't specify. So I was like, I'm going with what I got. So I haven't read anywhere where it said Amazon has confirmed that Amazon Excel people are going to be doing the installments. But I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Yesterday I had 335 packages. Dang, dude. Are you tired or what? 335 packages? How many stops was it? Was it like 200? 200 and a couple inside you know how they have 200 packages, stops, and then like within some stops there's like 3 more stops. Oh, those are worse, more annoying. I when I get the stops within the stops, I feel annoyed because I feel like I was lied to. I feel like, why couldn't you just separate them? Like, why do you tell me it's 1 stop and I get there and it shows me like 3 more stops? That's nice. I wish Amazon would give us a break with these peak season loads, man. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why they're still high. They should lower down, in my opinion, but they are getting higher and higher. Why though? My guess is as good as yours. I'm guessing it's because people are ordering more. People are back to work, and people are ordering more and more stuff because they have more money to spend it on. That's my biggest guess. I can't really say why it's still so high in numbers and stuff, but that's the only thing I can really think of. 165 stops, and they were 5 to 10 packages, multiple stops. I mean, was it houses or was it like apartments or what was it? Because if it's houses, it's not too bad. I would rather have houses all day than apartments. But if it was kind of like apartments, that gets annoying because you have to do the multiple deliveries to it. Right? It could actually be all the orders can actually be from the stimulus check, dude. I wouldn't doubt it. A lot of people ordering a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff they don't need, a lot of stuff they do need, but the stimulus check can be a big part of that because the numbers, dude, the way these vans been looking, ooh, they've been so full, and it's crazy. And I think it's so crazy because if you get like 400 packages, which I'm pretty sure some people have, and don't finish it, you get in trouble for not delivering all. And it's like, how do you expect one person to deliver 400 packages, 300 something packages by themselves? And it's just crazy to me. And especially for the newbies, man. Sometimes they just throw people in there, especially when they're new, and the newbies already feel scared. Like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm like, oh, I wish I would give them more instruction or nursery routes. Sometimes their nursery routes are like 200 packages, which is crazy to me. But I don't know, man. Amazon's going crazy. But hey, I guess a job is a job, right? But yeah, I've seen like, dude, I've seen like, ugh, the number of packages and people are getting a ton, a ton, a ton. And I'm like, how the heck do you guys expect them to deliver all this and then they get in trouble if they don't deliver all that? It feels like 200 packages to 250, it's understandable, but 300 packages with close to 400 packages, that's a lot. Pumpkin, get out the way. I can't see. Train man, for me, I'm not surprised by the additional stops because of the volume of package I'll deliver. By the way, that's the word on the new wheels. Anything from headquarters? What's the word on the new wheels? Are you talking about the the electrical vans or what? I hope we get the electric vans. I haven't heard anything from people. I don't know if they're good. I don't know if they're bad, but I haven't heard really anything about them. But hopefully they are good. They do have a heated steering wheel, heated seating, and all that. So that's pretty good. Ice Paladin David, what's up, David? How you doing? Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel. My plan is to stay at Amazon for another month or two and get my CDL. Hey, man, that's cool. Can't take the number of packages they're making us do. How many are making you do, David? How many are they making you do, man? Because yeah, like the numbers can be pretty crazy. Pumpkin, get out the way. People are watching, man. But yeah, I haven't. I'm hoping that we get the electric van soon. They look nice. They look bigger. They look more spacious. I don't know how they drive. I don't know if they're actually good or not. People in Cali have had them. I don't know if there's anybody in Cali. Can anybody tell me if you tried the electric van or not? But hopefully they're good. Hey, Ricky, what's going on, man? How are you, dude? How you doing, man? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I should have another. Guess what I'm gonna do, guys? Hold on. I'll say it later. That's what's up. I'm gonna do another giveaway. Uh hold on. Move pumpkin. Uh, this giveaway, I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I am gonna do it. It's gonna be these earphones right here, Diamond Series, Polar. They're the same as this, except they're Diamond Series. They look pretty cool. Would you guys like to win a freaking pair of headphones? Who wouldn't, right? Look, guys, I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna figure out how, but I will do it. You guys okay with these headphones? You guys cool with winning some headphones or what? Maybe I'll have like a trivia game, and the best answers wins, something like that. That'd be fun, wouldn't it be? Maybe I'll do like a live show and have like 10 people participate, and then like whoever answers the best questions gets the headphones or something like that. I don't know, but I will do a giveaway. These headphones right here, they're pretty cool, man. These light up. The cracks, they light up blue, I believe. Mine light up right here, and they sound good. Pretty good quality. They're soft here, crystal clear. I've never used this because I have my own microphone, but I will be doing a giveaway pretty soon. Some headphones. I'll put it right here just for you guys so y'all can see it. Can y'all see that? That's kind of hard to see, but there will be a giveaway. I gotta figure out just how I'm gonna do it first. Maybe it'll be my next video or the video after that. I don't know. I just gotta figure out how you guys would win it. That'd be maybe a challenge or something. That'd be pretty cool, right? Like whoever can get Juan the most subscribers is getting these headphones, baby. Is getting these and I'll sign the box too. I'll freaking sign it. So when I become famous, y'all know who gave it to y'all. And maybe my signature be worth some money. All right, let's go with these things. Around 200, 325 packages with all my stops being group stops. Ugh, dude, group stops are terrible. Why? Because like I was saying, you get to one stop and then you get to that stop, right? And then like it's surprise, you got 5 more stops within that one stop. It's freaking annoying. these headphones. Uh, it was a house, so it wasn't terrible. Just taking longer. I tried to hit 30 stops an hour. There are guys at my DSP doing 200 stops around 5 hours, doing 40 stops an hour. Freaking nuts, dude! I don't understand how some people actually do that. 40 stops an hour? How? How? Ricky, how fast do you deliver, man? What is the fastest you guys? Leave me in the comments below if you guys are watching this later. How fast do you guys deliver? How much an hour? And how do you do it? Because it surprises me. Don't lie. Tell the truth. Tell me, are you guys just delivering everything to household member? Because, dude, that is ridiculous fast. 40 an hour? How? Some people get up to 50, dude. So let me know in the comments below. How do you guys deliver so freaking fast? Just got off of work, shower and get dinner. I be never been so excited for food and so hungry I didn't have lunch today. What? Why don't you eat anything, bro? And what's going on, driving addict? How you doing today, bro? Dayton, Ohio. RP Master joined Amazon, but now retired from Dogecoin. Hey, that's what's up. I put some money in there too, dude. I'm trying to get rich off of Dogecoin, whatever it's called. I've only done 40 stops on an hour once. It was a route with every stop being 2 houses down the street. Hey, 2 houses down the street. Lucky. Hey, super sticker in the house. Oh, driving addict. I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate you. Oh, so sweet. What? But like, I seriously, down in the comments below or in the chat, I really want to know, how do you guys deliver so freaking fast? You sold it, dude. You would have been like making bank if you would have kept it, dude. That's what I. So when I was delivering, I'm not delivering anymore. I'm like the driver trainer. But when I was delivering, I'd do like 25 to 30. So 32 was probably my highest. I don't understand how people get to 40 and 50 unless you are like putting everybody down as delivered to household member. Big G, what happened, bro? Why'd you quit? Let me know. Let me know. Dude, your 200 would have been 400K. That's crazy. Hey, man, I feel you, dude. I feel you. What happened, Big G? There was it too much? What was it? Too much deliveries? Was it like they weren't treating you well? Was it your DSP? Was it something that could have done better for you? What made you want to quit, bro? Was it like your DSP not treating you right? Usually, it's people feel too much pressure and they feel like they can't finish. And some DSPs are like, I'm not gonna lie, some DSPs are trash. Some of them are really good. Some of them know how to treat their drivers. Some of them do not know how to treat their drivers. I usually jogging back and forth the house from the band. I usually start about 9:45, cut for lunch about 11:45, about 50 to 55 in the morning, then finish up about 5:45 most times. Start about 9:45, cut for lunch about. Oh, you do 50 to 55 stops in the morning? That's not bad, bro. 200 stops, 330 packages daily. So your van was full. You were tired of all the things you had to deliver, or was it something more than just the delivering or the amount of packages you had to deliver? Because those trucks can get really, really full, dude. What do you do on a daily basis at Amazon since you don't deliver anymore? Me, I pretty much hire people from my DSP and I train newbies. So I'm working for my DSP. I'm not delivering anymore, but I help newbies out. Basically, is what I do. Why is the building called a building if it's already built? Real question of life right there. That is a good question, Burning Pillow. Why is a building called a building if it's already built? That's a good question. Hold on. We live, baby. There we go. We live. That's what's up. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do at my DSP. We hire people, and I do the training. I help them out if they have any questions and stuff like that. Basically, what I do here, I try to be as helpful as possible when I can. Do you ever fill on a for a route once in a while, or someone calls out sick? I was gonna do it yesterday, but our system was messing up, so I didn't do it yesterday. But if we really need to, I will jump out there and help my DSP out in case they do need it. But it doesn't happen very often. But if we do need it, I will do that. Fastest I've ever had was 45 stops in 1 hour. Stops was super close, and I don't run. My method lets the truck run on all day unless we go far. Seatbelt behind the seat. Don't snitch on me. Oh, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to put it out there. Ignore that. If Ricky works with y'all, ignore that. Okay. He doesn't do that. It's just what he would do if he would deliver that much in an hour. Do you know Leo House? I do not. Who is that? Let me know. Rivas. Who is that? I get 300 packages on transit van every day. Their excuse is that I'm skinny. What? What does the you being skinny have to do with anything? How come my DSP always changing times to start work every couple of weeks? So that's been an Amazon thing. So they'll switch your stand-up time. So let's say, for example, this week or this month you started at 9:10, right? AM. Amazon will switch it on your DSP, be like, okay, now your start time is 9:30, or now your start time is 9 o'clock. And your DSP has to like follow the orders of Amazon, because if you don't, then you're screwed. So sometimes your DSP, some things are out of their hands. So they have to follow what Amazon says. I know from my DSP, some guy called out once every couple times and gets annoying for some of the guys, because really everyone needs their smiles. Yeah, it's kind of sucks when people are calling in, which at this job it's happens a lot. It does. Like a lot of people do call in, and it's very hard for some DSPs to get the coverage they need because people calling in. So some DSPs really rely on their workers, and if you're a good DSP and you treat your workers right, I'm sure there will be less workers that call in. Working as a delivery driver for Amazon made me want to go back to college. So my plan is to get my CDL, drive for a year in order to save up money for college. Hey man, that's a good plan. There's nothing wrong with that, dude. Like if that's what you want to do, dude, most definitely do it. A lot of people just take Amazon for a job just to get some extra cash or to get cash, and they work their way to do what they want to do. And if you get your CDL, you can make a lot of money. So if you're like single, don't have no kids, and you get your CDL, dude, you can make up to 100K a year if you don't mind traveling. Just depends on what kind of CDL work you do. But you can definitely make a lot of money doing CDL work. But yeah, man, the numbers have been going up, and I hope pretty soon maybe the numbers will go down, because this is ridiculous how much I think I had a picture. Let me show you guys. It's pretty crazy how full this guy's vans were the other day. Check out these totes right here. You see that? That's how many totes. It's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 2 4 6 8 10 12 16 18 20 21 totes, guys. My guy, how do you even fit that? Jesus Christ. And then all that overflow, check it out, dude. And one person has to deliver that, dude. My dude. FedEx driver here, do you have wave at FedEx guy? If he Kennedy, let it. I appreciate the donation, man. I really do. That's the biggest donation I've got in my life. I think I got $19.99 the other day, but I do appreciate you. Hey, what's going on, man? I appreciate you so much. Thank you. FedEx ground driver here. I used to be FedEx ground. I left after a week. Don't judge me. It's like a week and a half. Like I cannot do this, dude. I'm done. Do you wave at the FedEx guys? If he waves, half of y'all don't wave. I respect what you do, man. Couldn't imagine doing what we do and upload to YouTube on the side, dude. All delivery drivers, I respect all delivery drivers. Like, what's up? What's going on? It was going on. So I definitely have no I would wave at anybody. I don't care. I'll be a customer, I'll wave. Be some random stranger waving down the street, I'll wave. FedEx, UPS, I'll wave. If I'm delivering and I meet a UPS driver, I'll walk next to them, be like, "Hey, what's up, man? How many deliveries you got today? Are you busy? How are you guys hiring and stuff like that?" Just to make some conversation and stuff like that. But I definitely say hello to FedEx drivers. I know what FedEx ground drivers go through. I know how heavy the packages get. I've done FedEx ground, and I'm not gonna do that anymore, dude. Yeah. Hats off to you, dude. You did really, really good if you're doing FedEx ground, because man, those things are insane. Linux, why does your DSP suck, bro? Let me know. But Kennedy, I really appreciate the donation, man. There goes my hero. Does it go like that? There goes my something like that. Bro, quick question, might be stupid, but does Amazon judge by age and sex on how managed packages we get? Like, would a 60-year-old man get the same as 21-year-old kids? Same for ladies versus men? Yeah, dude. They don't. I don't think they judge at all. They just go by how fast you're going. They just look at like, oh, this guy did this many this day, and his numbers are staying like, pretty up there. Maybe you can push it and give him a little bit more. And like they don't judge. You can be 60-year-olds and still get the same as 20-year-olds. It just depends on how well you're doing. So that's why some people slow down a little bit because they know they're quick, and Amazon's like looking at them like, hey, maybe we can give them a little bit more. Let's see how far we can push it, you know. But they don't judge within sex, race, or age or anything like that. Just about how good you are at your deliveries on how fast you're doing, pretty much. How y'all know when to grab an overflow box for delivery? Does the app tell you it's on the overflow? So no, the app does not tell you it's an overflow, man. Pretty much when you're delivering is if you cannot find it within the tote, you can be like, dang, it's not in here. Oh, I have overflow. Let me go find it on my overflow, right? That's pretty much how you can tell. It doesn't tell you if it's overflow or not. It's just gonna tell you if it's a box, if it's a bag, or if it's not a bag, or whatever, dude. All you have to do is if you can't find it in the tote, it has to be overflow. And if it's not in the tote or overflow, it's probably not in your van, or it's probably in another tote. You'll find it later. Our DSP is moving to a new station. They are offering $1 more with Amazon Raise. It's $2.50 more total. Too bad it's an hour drive from where I am, so I had to pass up the opportunity. Hey, man, it happens, man. Sometimes the money is not worth it. Sometimes it is too far. So, hey, man, if you can transfer to another DSP in the same location and you don't mind that location, that's perfectly fine, dude. Like an hour drive is a long drive, dude. Even if you're making 15, let's say 15, 16, 17, 50, and you have to drive an hour, bro, that extra $2 is probably going to just be gas. So if you can stay where you are now and it's not far drive, and it'd probably be more effective for you or more better for you to stay there. Kennedy, I love you, bro. No homo. My DSP wants me to take 30-minute lunch, but I also keep working. So 30-minute lunch, depending on DSPs, but 30 minutes lunch are not paid. So even if you work or not, your 30 minutes lunch will be taken out of your paycheck. So that's why I tell you, hey, take your 30-minute lunch. I don't know if all DSPs do, but there are 30-minute lunch and 2 15-minute breaks that we give. So you basically have an hour of break. But it's just dependent on how you want to do it. Usually I wouldn't take my lunch. I'd work through it because I want to finish and go home. But if you want to take your lunch, you can, but I wouldn't take my 15-minute breaks. I would just do my lunch if I had to or had no other option, and then I'll work through my breaks. But lunch is pretty much whenever you want. I got you, man. I got you, Rain. For sure. Fire Rain. Hey, that's a cool name, bro. Why do people wave at you when you drive by them? I don't know, dude. It's like a thing here in Texas, especially with old people. If you're driving, they just go like this and wave. I'm like, hello, how you doing? Even if you're not in Amazon, if you're like in a little local neighborhood, you just see people waving at people that are driving by. I don't know. They're just nice people. Juan, what's going on, Daryl? How are you, bro? Hope you're doing good. Sabrina Wyatt. Wyatt. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Sabrina. I probably slaughtered that name. I am sorry. They sent me to the countryside for delivery. It was hell. I ended up bringing back. Jesus Christ! Why'd you bring back 5? Was it dogs? Was it the muddy roads, or was it just because everything was so far apart? What was it? In the Flex app, it won't show what bag it's in. If there's no bag, color text, and it's oversized. No need to check the totes beforehand. Okay. So David says if in the Flex app, it won't show what bag it's in. If there's no text, colored text, then it's oversized, meaning it's overflow. Thank you, David. More real questions of life. Why do we drive on parkways and park on the driveways? Cool question. I do not know, Burning. Thanks, David. You know it's an overflow if it doesn't show no totes number color. Hey, there you go. And you know which overflow it is by the yellow sticker on those packages you're currently working on. Hope that helps. Ricky, all of y'all, my brothers. Thanks all you guys for the help. So if it doesn't show the tote number or color when you're delivering, you can tell it's an overflow. But usually me, I don't even look at that. I just look at the address, and if I can't find the address in the tote, I'll just like, oh, it's not here. Okay, it's overflow. There we go. So you can do that too. If you take does, you would never finish. Huh? If you take does, you would never finish. Does. What do you mean? No lunch. No lunch. The app says when it's an overflow package, especially package doesn't show the tote number. The long code with the color and paired with other packages, it says not in bag. Oh, nice. I guess that's an update that I haven't seen. Usually I just did it. I just like, hey, I can't find the address down this tote. Let me just look over overflow. I always wave and say hi. Feel bad for the people who won't respond. Man, there's a lot of people people look at you. You say hi. Sometimes I'm driving right through neighborhoods, and I'm in my Amazon, or when I would deliver in Amazon, or sometimes when I am helping my DSP, I'm driving down the Amazon like throughout the neighborhoods, and I'm like waving at people, and they just look at me like, bro, I'm just trying to be nice. I'm in your neighborhood. I'm an Amazon driver. What do you want me to do? Be mean? Dogs and everything was far apart, and some houses did not have address. Also, dog jumped out of the window. I also got really tired of town with cows and sheep and moo town. I said, F it. Hey man, something happens. Dogs. The biggest thing about dogs in the country I can give you as a tip is when you get to a location, honk that horn. Like literally honk that horn. If there's a dog, it will come to the van, or it will hear the van and start barking. If there's a dog and you honk that horn, the customer will probably hear you, and the customer will probably get their dog, or the customer will probably come to you. If not, just call the customer, be like, hey, there's a dog out here. Can you come get it? Or can you come get your package? One of the two. I don't need you guys getting bitten, man. Like if you get bitten, that's probably the worst because it hurts. The bigger the dog, the worse it is. If it's a Chihuahua, B, come here. Come. Well, whatever. If it's a Chihuahua or something, the bites don't really hurt. I guess you could kick the dog, but you could get reported for it. I don't know, man. Call your driver support. They'll put a paw print on the app and let people know there's dogs there. Or so they say. They said scratch on the van will fail the inspection. Like that. Like really though, it could depend. Apparently, if it's like longer than a dollar and you report it, it can ground the vehicle, meaning your company can't use the van. And I'm like, dude, the van still works. Why can't I use it? It's like crazy. It's like, why down the van if there's a scratch on it? It works, right? I don't know. Amazon can ground the van for whatever. So sometimes it's like, ask your dispatch, be like, hey, should I report this? Or what do you think? Will they ground the van or something? And if it does ground the van, they're gonna have to switch you. So it's better off for them to fix it first so it doesn't get grounded and then switch you out to a different van before you even report the damage or whatever, right? So what we do is like, hey, if you see a damaged van and you think it's gonna ground it, let your dispatchers know, and they'll let you know, hey, go ahead and mark it or don't mark it. And if they tell you don't mark it, we'll just switch you out to a different van, or go ahead and mark it, it won't ground it. But I don't know. That app is very specific, and I guess if you get a certain amount of markings on the van, it grounds the van, meaning your DSP can't use it. DSP means delivery service provider. A dog bit me and my leg got infected. Ooh, winter synth, dude. Are you okay? Was it a big dog? How bad was it, man? Pictures or what? Who else quit before? Because the megacycle hours changed. Next week is my last. So the megacycles were basically a mix of cycle 1, cycle 2s, from my understanding, and then you started at a little bit later time, right? Like at 9, 10, maybe 11, and you won't get back till late at night, right? And you're supposed to get more packages. Is it bad to bring back totes? I couldn't see in the dark as well. Well, Amazon doesn't want you to bring back totes. Amazon really wants you to deliver everything you have. And the more you bring back, the more it counts against you. So your like delivery rate goes down. They really want you to deliver every single thing you have. And sometimes, in my opinion, I'm like, dude, you want me to deliver 400, 330 packages? That's ridiculous. I will face problems throughout my days, like, but yeah. So if you the more you bring back, the more it kind of counts against you. I remember one time during New Year's, I brought like 30 packages back because nobody was answering, nobody was picking up their phone, nobody was opening up the front door, and Amazon pulled me to say like, "Hey, the manager wants to talk to you." I'm like, "What the heck? I'm gonna get fired." I brought back 30 packages. Why? Because I couldn't get to them. I called them. I did everything I could. Nobody's picking up the phone. What do you want me to do? It's New Year's Eve. People are out celebrating. This was before COVID. But yeah, Amazon really wants you to deliver everything you have. I recently quit because I gave me 200 stops. Man, brilliant flames, dude. A lot of people are getting 200 stops, and I know it sucks. Like literally, 200 stops can actually be like 230 stops because one stop can turn into like 4 or 5 stops, which is annoying to me. Why can't you just separate it? Always take lunch, guys. Get paid. We get paid hourly. Yup. I hate 200 stops. We all hate 200 stops. It is a lot. I am not gonna lie. 200 stop is a lot. Always be on the lookout for dogs. I run rural routes and go through dog treats like crazy. Country dogs can be mean. Yeah. So a lot of people do that tricks. A lot of people just buy dog snacks, which kind of sucks, but because it's your own money. But a lot of people carry snacks in their pocket and they'll throw it at the dogs if like there's a dog or something, just to try to keep them at arm's length or distract them or something. So they always bring snacks with them, put it in their pocket, and if there's a dog, they'll bring it. They'll give them the snack. It was a German Shepherd and something else. Oof, dude, that's a big dog. I'm sorry you got bit, dude. Like how long ago? Was it like a week ago, or are you good? Dogs are a problem, especially in the rural areas. So always honk your horn when you get to the stop in case you don't know if there's a dog there. That's my biggest tip I can give you for dogs. Or call the customer if their dog's outside, dude. Hoila Loy. Loy. Am I saying that right? Holai? Hoilai? What's up? What's going on? Heard they grounded all branded vans that were missing the steps because some dude broke his ankle getting. Ooh, dude, that's terrible. Somebody actually broke their ankle? That's bad. I just finished sweeping today. Sorry, my bad. Just finished sweeping today. Total of 6 rescues. Tired. I bet. So sweeping means basically you get you're there all day, right? Sweeping means you're going to rescue people. Am I right? Am I wrong? We don't do sweeping to an extent. really do sweeping, but we kind of do. Our dispatchers do this, like go rescue people. But sweeping is basically you're there all day rescuing people. If there's a dog, always text and call, then just leave the package. Don't risk it. Yeah, like always text and call. It's better for you to text and call them and not be able to deliver than for you to get bitten. Okay. Be careful, guys. Your life is worth more than any of these packages. Is TV set really set if you only get one? What a question. You're right, though. You ain't wrong. One, who will win, Goku or Superman? Ooh, Goku, bruh. Duh. Ultra Instinct. Come on. Was that a real? Was that a real question, bro? Goku. Duh. Our DSP tells us not to report none. Our DSP is G like that. We drive with almost flat tires. What? I mean, do you guys have like people that take care of your dogs, of your vans? Because we have our own maintenance team and they take care of the vans and try to fix it as fast as possible. And don't forget to hit the like button for one. Hey, appreciate you, Fire Rain. I appreciate you, man. Small dogs are not a problem. When it comes to dogs, it's probably the big dogs are the biggest problem. Whoa, just got lightheaded there. My step van got grounded today, so I'm running step van routes out of regular van. Yeah, so I don't know the step van. So like I said, I'm doing a giveaway pretty soon, guys. I'm giving away these earphones. Not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but I will do it. They're pretty cool. Diamond series. I believe the lights, these turn on, the cracks, they turn on blue. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like I said, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. Maybe I'll see. I'll maybe make up a game or something. But there will be a giveaway pretty soon, giving away some earphones. They're the same brand as these. These turn on here, but I didn't connect it. But they're pretty comfortable. Music sounds pretty good. But yeah, the DVIC, delivery vehicle inspection checklist, is pretty specific. And if you mark too many things, the van can get grounded, meaning your DSP can't use it. So I'd be like, hey, dispatch or manager, how do you want me to mark this? Do you want me to mark this or not? I'd ask your DSP, like, because if it gets grounded, they're gonna be mad because they can't use the van. So it's always good to have a maintenance team if you're a DSP owner or something. So all Amazon getting a lot of stops right now. Yeah, dude, a lot of people are getting a ton of. Let me see if I can find the one I saw the other day, dude. It was crazy. It's like this. Where is it? There you go. This guy right here, dude. Check it out. I know y'all saw this picture. Look how full that is, dude. Look how full. Look how full that is. And you have 20 minutes to load all that, dude. 20 minutes. And if you're like not loading all that, you're like in trouble. They're like, get the heck out of here, load your van and get out of here. We don't care. That's ridiculous, right? Jeez, dude. That's a lot of freaking things. A lot of stops. Do dogs jump out of the German Shepherd? The dog that jumped out was a German Shepherd. What do you do when you get tired in the middle of the delivery? What do you do when you get tired of the middle delivery? What you need to do is buy some energy drinks, baby. Drink like 10 of them and you'll be ready to go. No, I'm kidding. You just push on. Like there's nothing to it but to do it. Like you can't do anything about if you don't like energy drinks, then just try to get through it. Get some Gatorade or something, trying to get some energy, eat a snack, eat some food, get some carbs, and just work powerhouse through it, because there's nothing else you can do, right? It's like it's not like you can quit in the middle of the route. It's called route abandonment if you do. But all you can do, if you don't like energy drinks, eat a snack, eat some food, try to replenish that energy, and just keep moving forward. Keep pushing. I carry a pepper spray for dogs. Oh, poor dogs. But hey, yeah, better the dog than you get bitten, right? How far does everyone go to deliver for the distribution center? Originally, my company goes 30 minutes away and in the sticks. No, we drove over an hour to go to the city and it sucks. It just depends on your DSP and where their location. Some people can be delivering in the sticks. Some people do deliver in the city. Some people deliver in both. It just depends what area your DSP is given by Amazon. But a lot of people do deliver in a lot of different places. Is the raise June 1st 50 cents? It depends. Some DSPs do 50 cents. Some DSPs have gone to $1.50, $2. And like they said, it ranges from 50 cents to $3. So I'm not sure if it's a DSP that's like, hey, we're deciding to give them 50-cent raise, or it's an Amazon, hey, we're giving you $1 extra for your drivers or stuff. I don't know yet. That's what I'm guessing they're doing. That's what I'm guessing they're doing. Like, hey, DSP, we're giving you $1 extra for your drivers. Here you go. Have fun with what it, or here's 50 cents. Have fun with that. But there will be raises. Not 100% sure if all DSPs are getting them or just some DSPs are getting them. I was laying the package down and German Shepherd jumped out. Ooh, that must have been scary. There are dazers, but they don't really work sometimes. Dazers are like a gray device that you can push a button, release a high-pitched frequency. And the dazer basically releases a high-pitched frequency, but it deters dogs that are not already charging at you. So like if a dog is curious, it can deter them. It's kind of like a dog whistle. But if the dog's already running at you, then I'm sorry, you're screwed. Oh, you eating some bro? I'm cutting, bro. I can't eat no Domino's. I wish. To me, Domino's is trash. I'd rather eat Pizza Hut. I ain't gonna lie. I like stuffed crust. Domino's, no. Pizza Hut, yes. New York style pizza, even better. Juan, I'm not calling no stinking customers about their dog. I have shock stick. Dude, you have a shock stick? I send them running the other direction. I've been like, dude, you have a shock stick? Dude, what? That's crazy. We should be allowed to have shock sticks, though. If not for dogs, for crazy people, dude. People that come like, there are crazy people that like follow Amazon drivers. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but we do need that for our safety, right? Maybe a shock stick or something, a taser or something would really, really help, in my opinion. But again, we can't have that because my buddies at Amazon don't want us to have something to defend ourselves. So if somebody comes at you guys and you feel like your life is threatened, just give them everything, right? It's better to them to take the whole van than them to take your life, okay? Yeah. That's right, man. Goku, Kamehameha, bro. Kamehameha. 300 package minimum, 200 stops in my area. It's hard to do that I bet, dude. I bet you're tired daily. If it's houses, it's not as bad as apartments, but dude, you still get really tired. And for the newbies out there, like I said, this job is not hard. It's pretty straightforward, but you do get tired and frustrated with the amount of packages you do get. Tomorrow is my very first day, and tomorrow is my very first day at my Banley new open DSP. What can I expect to do? My boss said that I'll get my uniform and he will set me up with mentor. So if it's your very first day, basically mentor is what tracks your driving, how good you're driving. The highest score you can get is 850. The lowest score I've seen personally is probably like a 600, and that's low, dude. Like that's bad. So try to keep it in the 800s, which is good. Just make sure you keep your phone or whatever device you're using mentor on, keep it safe. If you're a brand new DSP, I do not expect you to get 200 stops to 300 packages. I don't expect it, but I don't know. You might just ride that wave, man. To begin with, just follow your GPS. I know it might suck, but just follow the GPS, man, and you'll do fine. Just do it, man. Go with it, and just don't let it get to you, man. Don't let it get to you. It's gonna happen. Just don't let it get to you, okay? You got this, man. You got it. Shaking my head, dude, quick because of 200 stops, bro. Dang, Ricky, it 200 stops every day. It's really not bad. Mostly when you get that much stops, means it's all houses. If it's all houses, it's not bad. When they start throwing the apartments in there, that's when it gets a little bit crazy, man. Those houses, man, not bad, but apartments, She. Am I doing that? Actually eat mints to keep me going. That sugar, I guess, a little bit of a sugar rush that can help you. Buy a Bluetooth earbuds and play some comedy. Those get me through the days. Hey, some people do that. You can have an extra phone and listen to music if you can afford it. If not, I listen to the radio all day. It didn't bother me listening to the radio. But some people do get like an extra phone or an MP3 player and hook it up to the Bluetooth and just listen to music all day. Reason they buy an extra one is because sometimes you can you use Mentor on your personal phone or wherever your DSP makes you use it, and it can make your score go down. So if you have a personal phone and you're using Mentor on it, you can use an Apple Watch or something and change music and stuff like that, and it won't mess up your score. $1.50, that's not bad. I wish it would have been $5, but $1.50 is better than 50 cents, in my opinion. Am I right? My DSP told us we're getting $1.50, but the dispatcher aren't getting the raise. That's rough. That's crazy. I mean, I understand, I guess, because they're not the ones out there. And your dispatchers, depending on the dispatch, how they work, stay there from the start before you guys even get there, and don't leave until the last driver get there. So they get about 40 hours. And delivery drivers, depending, get close to 40 hours, and sometimes, like in Texas, full-time, considered full-time, is 32 hours in Texas, all right? So if you're working 32 hours, that's considered full-time in Texas. Why? I don't know. But you can get from 32 hours to 40 hours, just depending. To keep me going, I talk to my buddy on the phone all day with AirPods. He works a different job, but we keep each other company legit all day. Hey, man, some people do that. Some people talk on the phone all day. I don't know how people do it. I can't talk on the phone all day. Talking on the phone is not for me. I can talk to you guys. I don't like, no problem. But talking on the phone, dude, I can't do it. I've tried. I just can't talk on the phone. Why? I don't know. I can't do it. Energy drinks. I like energy drinks. If you guys want an energy drink recommendation, I recommend Rain energy drinks. Those are good. Better than Red Bull, better than Monster, and better than Bang any freaking day. Let's say I just got a small knuckle taser. Ain't no dog gonna stop me from delivering now. Dang, you gotta like punch them and then like tase them. Knuckle taser. I've never heard of that. Isail El Studios. Hey, that sounds cool. Sounds real cool. Do step van drivers get paid more than regular? Some do, some about the same. So some of them, when you go from regular vans to step vans, you get that dollar raise, right? And hopefully you get that dollar raise. So instead of making 16, you're making 17, and plus that dollar raise that you're supposed to be giving you from Amazon, hopefully you'll make $18.50 or $17.50, depending on how much the raise is. Hopefully you make more, man. Hopefully you make more. Water breathing, 11th form. What's going on? That'd be cool. Water breathing, 11th form. I need some special effects, man. If you had an avatar power, fire, wind, earth, water, what would you pick, guys? What would you pick? Not all houses are hella, but not all houses hella businesses and apartments, and worse, trailer parks and RV parks. Dude, trailer parks suck because I don't even think they have addresses. So you're just going and guessing. And then they give you like a description, like the trailer park with the flag in the front with the flower pot. I'm like, dude, like half of these trailer park things have flags and flower pots. Like, how am I supposed to even deliver? So I call a customer, oh yeah, we're all here. Like, man, FICO is really not accurate. If you have a 50 for 2 weeks and you get one distraction, your score go. Dude, yeah, Mentor is ridiculous. They need to figure out a way to fix that, because man, that freaking mentor score thing sucks. Sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks big time. With the new AI cameras, guys, for the stop signs, they can detect the stop signs. So when you stop for the AI cameras, stop behind the stop sign, wait 3 seconds. Then if you have to roll up a little bit to see the streets, do that, okay? Because if you stop in front of the stop sign, it's gonna count as you didn't stop for the stop sign, okay? So for the stop signs, new AI cameras, stop behind the stop sign, wait 3 seconds, and then roll forward if you need to, okay? So it doesn't count against you. For new drivers, this comes from David Evans. It's so important to figure out the app, how to use the map, how to skip stops that might be 4 lanes across the street. Always ask dispatch and other drivers for help. Yes, always ask different drivers. If your dispatch gets mad because you asked them for help, that's ridiculous. They should be able to help you, okay? But yeah, ask other drivers, guys. If you're new, don't be afraid to talk to other drivers. If the other drivers don't want to talk to you, talk to a different driver. There's some people that don't like talking to other people. But yeah, try talking to other people. Ask them for tips. Hey, it's my first day. What's a tip that I need to know, or you think I should do or know about the Flex app, or about apartments, or about delivering? What should I do? It's my first day. Don't be afraid, guys. If somebody doesn't want to help you, then they're just mean, or they don't want to talk to somebody. Talk to somebody else. It's cool. Or watch my videos. I can help you out real good. I have two personal phones. One, I just for mentor, my DSP knows about it, but it's their fine print saying I'm breaking rules. My score is 850 every day. That's a real good score, man. Me, as long as you can put mentor on your personal phone, I wouldn't care. If you bring a different device, I don't care, as long as you're not texting and driving, okay? Your safety, guys, matters. So just be careful. We got paid an extra $25 a day to drive step vans. What? In a day? That's actually not bad. $25 a day? Not bad. 25, if you're working 4 days, that's an extra $100. I was about to bring up my calculator. 25 times 4, what is that? 4 quarters, $1. That's an extra $100. Not bad, guys. Not bad. So if you had an avatar power, you would do fire. I think I would do blood bending, so I could bend people to my will. Juan, those small hands you're using are cracking me up, bro. Hey, bro, don't make fun of my small hands, bro. I was born with the deficiency, okay? Okay, don't judge me. What happens if you don't use mentor? Then you have to use mentor. It's required you to use mentor. What happens? They'll just call you to tell you to log into mentor, or they'll ask you why you're not using mentor. It's a requirement to use on Amazon. They know if you're on it or not, so you pretty much want to log into it. If you log off of it, your DSP can check if you logged off of it or not, but it's up to them to check if you log off of it or not. And if they do, they will call you to log back in. Yeah, 200 stops ain't 200 because of those dang group stops, right? So you get Greg Alvarez. What's going on, bro? 200 stops is a lie. First of all, stop it. Get some help. 200 stops is not 200 stops. You playing me. Amazon, you playing me. It's actually 230 stops, because one stop can have 10 stops in it. You playing me, man. Dispatch will call /rext you and tell you to do your mentor. Yeah, so you definitely want to do a mentor. Have always dealing with the AI cameras, black tape. You actually cover it? Doesn't tell you anything? I've been putting mentor on my do not disturb mode, and I get, yeah, you can put it on do not disturb, and it keeps people from texting you and stuff. As long as you keep that phone from shaking, moving. Oh God, I almost dropped it. Sliding or anything like that, your score should stay pretty high, guys. Uh, if you get text, I don't know. That one's iffy to me. When I would get text, I wouldn't really get hit, but I would always keep my phone on airplane mode just in case. So as long as you keep your phone moving or whatever device you're using from moving too much or dropping it or something, your score should stay pretty high, in my opinion. And I've tested it before. So if you keep that thing from moving, you should be good. You should be Gucci gang. Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. No, Chosen Juans gang. Chosen Juans. Hashtag Chosen Juans. I tried the black tape on the AI cameras and it lasted about 3 weeks. It got text saying fix it. Wow. Got caught. Our DSP always carry extra rabbit devices in the morning before we go our vans to whoever needs it for their score to keep it above 800 optional. I always get one and I use the other one for flex. So some DSPs are nice enough to give you 2 rabbits, but not all DSPs do that. So some of them do give you 2 rabbits, some of them do not. So it just depends on the DSP and what they give you. So not all of them do give you 2 devices, but if they do, heck yeah, that's awesome, man. Then you can use your personal phone to listen to music or call somebody all day. Just don't text and drive, guys, because you have to be careful, and I don't want none of you guys dying on me. I want you guys to be safe and alive, so you can come watch I Am the Juan and Only live, baby, and we can talk. We can talk about how much you hated your day. I've done 210 before, man, with no rescue. Elevate pods, you a beast, bro. All y'all. My DSP never called me about my mentor being off, not signed in. What? The Amazon hasn't said nothing about that. They should know about it. Bro, our DSP don't use mentor no more because of what the new Flex TV camera is a new mentor for us. We completely stopped and deleted mentor from. Really? Dude, we still have to use mentor and the cameras because it's wanted. What? How do you even get a FICO score anymore? That's weird. So if they take off mentor, good. That's good. But if they haven't taken off mentor, then we still have to log in and worry about the mentor score. My last day, I got 250 stops with 389 packages. My average day was 205 stops and 320 packages. Dang. I started at 9:30 and just wanted us to get done before 6. Dude, 250 stops? That's insane. 389. Bruh. How do they expect you? And if you brought anything back, did your van look like this, bro? Dang it. Did it look like this? That's crazy, dude. That's too much, in my opinion. That's way too much. Like, how you gonna get mad at me if I bring something back? That's insane. And how are you supposed to load all that in 20 minutes without getting in trouble? They'll be outside like, you got 5 minutes. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna get fired. I got a phone call from my dispatch and I got phone call detection on mentor. What? On your rabbit? Do you have mentor on your rabbit or where do you keep it? My DSP does not like me using my other phone for mentor. Then I point to the top of the scorecard and be like, they quiet. Like, you see that 850 score? What? You hating or what? My DSP says he don't send out rescue for nursery routes. That's true. Some of them don't. Some of them are way different. Nursery routes are supposed to be easier, but some nursery routes, I'm like, dude, this is really a nursery route? What? At our DSP, we do nursery routes. We do 60% of a route, then 80, then 90, and work our way to 100% of a route. Just to give you a little flavor in the beginning, right? We don't want you to push you too hard so you don't like fall apart your first day. And we try to help you as much as possible. But like I said, within 2 weeks, we do 60 or 60, 80, 90, then work our way to 100 within 2 weeks. We don't just throw you out there because, dude, that's ridiculous. Some DSPs actually throw their newbies out there with the full complete route. And their newbies like, dude, what do I do? They didn't teach me about this at Amazon. And then you're like, you can't even have a ride along because of COVID, dude. We can't even have ride alongs. It's annoying. I ain't gonna lie, it's annoying. I'm sorry for the newbies, but it happens, dude. Yup, it was a step van route and a small regular van. Ooh. Yeah, they don't use no more, bro. We don't get FICO score. Lucky. We still do, dude. We still do. Are y'all's van speed limit FedEx gonna start governing our step vans and sprinters? Some our DSP, our vans are governed, so they do have that speed limit. I think it's 70 because most of our highways here in Texas are 70 or a little bit lower, 65. But the highest I've seen so far, I think, is 75. But yeah, they are governed. I was given a full route my first day. Thought it was a nursing route. That was rough. They told me it was a mistake. I didn't have an assist. 2 years strong, never assisted. Dang, Evan. Dude, there's some people who are like, dude, I've seen videos about Amazon and like all the stuff they do. So the newbies out there, guys, all I can say for you guys is try it. Try it. And if you don't like it, you're good, man. At least you attempted it, right? Try it. If you don't like it, don't stay. But if you think you can push forward and you can do it, stay, do it for a while. And if you hate it later on, use the experience you use, go to FedEx, go to UPS, try to apply somewhere that you can. But at least attempt it, right? So if you applied before you even quit, like you seen like, oh, people are like, oh, I hate Amazon and stuff like that. I know there's a lot of videos out there. And I do make a lot of fun of it because we do get a lot of things, like a lot of packages. But hey, attempt it. And if you don't like it, at least you tried it. That's all I got to say. If you don't like it, at least you tried it. And nobody's going to judge you if you don't stick. Maybe Ricky will. Ricky, maybe he will. But other than that, if you get like, if you don't like it, don't stay. Like if this job makes you miserable, don't stay, right? That's all I gotta say. Any job makes you miserable, don't stay. If you're not happy, don't stay. At least you tried it. That's all I can say. At least you tried it, guys. No judgment here from me. I used to, but like you say, if you get like 100 stops, 120 stops, 150 stops, that's not much. That's not much at all. If you start getting into the 200 stops section, if you start getting to the, like this guy, 250 stops, that's a lot, boy. Oh my God, that's a lot. Packages, if you get 150 packages, I mean, 150 stops or 100 and something stops, and then you're getting like almost 300 packages, that's a lot. And it could also mean that you have a lot of apartments that day. And oh my God, will apartments want to make you quit so bad? Woo! Those apartments will have you sweating, boy. Be like, boy, I don't think I can do this. Hey, what's going on, Julian? How are you, man? RDSP don't care about new people. New people got to step up right away. One time, a new lady was giving downtown route 140 stops, and she literally did 25 stops in 5 hours. Dang. Dude, downtown, dude, that's crazy. I feel bad for me because first of all, you got to find parking. Hold on. I got to fix this. First of all, you got to find parking. Second of all, downtown area has a lot of traffic, and dude, is it hard to park? Third of all, if you're delivering downtown, it's going to be either businesses or apartments. And fourth of all, sometimes they have lockers, right? And sometimes the lockers are in the garage, and your van won't fit in the garage because it's too high and the garage is just too low. So you have to take that whole tote with you and go deliver to that locker. And fifth of all, if you're delivering to the locker and the locker is full, you have to deliver to the front door of each apartment. Sad, sad day. I just want to get my step van experience in Amazon. Hopefully help me get a chance to work for UPS. Hey, man, do it, bro. And you never know, you might apply. there's different stories I've heard about UPS. I heard that you have to work your way up at UPS, or you can work your way as an assistant delivery helper, a delivery helper at UPS, and then maybe work your way as a full-time driver. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to like work your way up as UPS, but the most one I've heard about working at UPS is you start as a loader, and then you work your way up to a driver. I don't recommend FedEx ground. I don't care who you are. I don't recommend it. Push through the fire first few weeks. With anything new, you got to find the system and get your groove. You might end up crazy like us and like the work. Hey, like seriously, if you push your way through the first couple weeks, you'll get it down to your own science, and you'll do your own thing, and you probably won't hate it as much as you do in the beginning. She ended up quitting. I bet some people, like, it's way too much work for them in the beginning, and they're just getting thrown in there without any help can be stressful. And some people like overestimate the job. It's an easy job, it's a direct job, but sometimes the physical part can get to some people. So if you're a newbie, just know it is a physical job and you might get tired. Okay, just know that. Just trying to help you. My DSP requires us to have an 825 FICOs. Do you think that's BS? One hard cornering and you're below threshold. Yes, I do think it's BS, because Mentor is trash. Mentor people, you might hate me for saying this, but all that money you're working with Amazon, you got to fix that app, man. The app is way too sensitive. And even if a delivery driver is not driving or texting and driving, they still get a phone manipulation. What is that? Like, you guys, you got to know that these people get in trouble for those scores that are keeping the driver safe. When those scores go down for anything, it's crazy. I'm thinking about doing 1 year, which is I'm close to, and trying to USPS and getting my CDL. Hey, man, like I said, if you're single, and or if you're married and have kids and your wife doesn't mind you traveling a lot, definitely get that CDL, and you can make up to 100K a year, even more depending on what you do. Okay. I heard that UPS drivers make $35 an hour, and UPS is unionized, and I don't know how much they make. I've heard some people make $21 an hour, some make 25. I guess it just depends on where you live and where it's located. I'm a newbie and I'm trying the hardest to keep up, but man, my legs are tired. Hey, crazy. I know it's crazy, but if you go walking or go do cardio, dude, it's gonna help you with the soreness. Or if you don't want to do that, just take some Tylenol, sorry. Take some Tylenol and it's going to help you with that soreness, man. But definitely, yeah, cardio does help. I know it sounds crazy, but cardio does help with soreness. Trust me, I've been working out long enough to know. I fell apart my first day. My first delivery was 130 something, and I said, if they send me to a day in countryside, I'm effing quitting. They don't pay me much, hurt myself over a job. They don't pay me enough to hurt myself over a job. Yeah, I said that right. Hey, man, as long as you're keeping up and you're happy, Sabrina, and you feel like it's not endangering your life, keep it, man. If you feel like it's too much and you're starting to hate it, if you feel like you can find something better, do it. Like, most definitely do it. Switch if you can. You usually got to work your way up at UPS, yeah. And grounds can be rough, but if you get the right contractor, it can be tolerable. Next step is FedEx Express for me. I heard FedEx Express is way better than ground. So if you can do FedEx Express rather than ground, do it. Definitely do it, because I heard they pay better too. Chris Brew, what's going on, man? I remember that picture every time I see it. I heard that you can cheat mentor somewhat for your DSP by singing in and signing in and out of the mentor a couple of times during your shift. Printing DSP is graded on number of routes. Each sign-in counts. I don't know about that. If you can do that, maybe you can, maybe you can't. But I know that if you have 30 drivers delivering that day, you want 30 mentor scores that day. Worked with a driver UPS peak. He made $92,000 a year. Dang. Worked with a driver at UPS during peak. He made $92,000 a year. Woo-wee. Everybody gonna want to switch to UPS now. I've heard most CDL drivers, at least they make a week is about $1,500. That's good. So I'm thinking about it. I do get it. just do it for a few years with the money, start my own business. Hey man, start your own DSP one day. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, do it for a couple years, man. And if you save up enough, you can start your own business no matter what it is, dude. Drivers may gonna get a raise. How is it gonna work? Drivers that gonna get a raise. How is it gonna work? So pretty much is you're gonna get that dollar bump or 50-cent bump, and it's just gonna be incremented into your hourly pay. So instead of making $15 an hour, you might make $16.50. UPS really pay well. After 4 years, you're making so much. They really good benefits and seniority. So yeah, the more you stay at USPS or UPS, the more you will make. And some people just stay there forever because they have good benefits. You know what they got to do? They got to put some air conditioning in the back of the vans. I live in Arizona, and these drivers be getting, dude, in Texas, bro. Oh, especially it gets humid. Like I heard Arizona gets hot, right? But it's actually like dry hot. So it's like you're hot, but you're dry. Like in Texas, it gets humid and hot. So you're like hot and sticky, which is like 20 times worse, my dude. I'm like, you're like sweating and then you like feel sticky and like, oh, it just feels gross. It just feels nasty. UPS is a union too. Yeah, UPS is a union. So benefits, FedEx, the benefits is you can get experience. You get paid $15 an hour, depending on where you're located. Starting off, you get paid $15 an hour, which is more than minimum wage. I think minimum wage here in Texas is $7.50 or something like that. And then get that experience. And if you want to still deliver, maybe turn to FedEx Express. You can do FedEx Ground if you want, but like I said, go watch my video on FedEx Ground versus Amazon. The packages do get heavy. FedEx Express, I believe, pays more and it's directly under FedEx, not a contractor. And UPS, they're good. Apparently, everybody's saying that UPS is good. I've seen their vans; they're kind of trashy, but they do pay good. They have good benefits and stuff like that. So if you want to trade ever, either FedEx Express or UPS, or if you want to become a postman, USPS, you can do that too. I work in Texas and the weather is no joke. Hey man, that weather, man. Ooh, especially when it rains. I hate working in the rain, but when it gets hot, dude, ooh, it rained, then it gets hot the next day. Jeez. It can be like 50 degrees one day and the next day is like 80. I'm like, what? Texas, come on. You step outside for a second, you start sweating like a chicken rotisserie chicken. The raise in Amazon is every DSP in general. I'm in Orlando. The raise in Amazon, it's for every DSP in general. I'm in Orlando. I hope so, dude. Like this said, 500,000 employees. They didn't specifically say it's just gonna be DSPs because technically DSPs are not Amazon. So they said Amazon workers. So they did include drivers there. So I'm 100% sure if all DSPs are gonna get that little bump in raise. You know what I'm saying? Is Amazon worried about stops, packages, or finishing the certain time? Amazon is worrying about you delivering everything. It doesn't matter how many stops you get, how many packages you get. They're like, bro, we're going to give you what we give you, and you got to deliver that because it's your job, basically. And sometimes you get a lot, and they want you to deliver that. And sometimes I'm saying, like, who was it? It was Cryptide, right? Cryptide 13. He said he got 250 stops with 385 packages. Dude, how are you supposed to deliver that? That's a lot. That's a ton. Like, expect some to come back or expect me to get rescued because I mean, I'll do my best to deliver my smiles, but if I can't deliver all the smiles, I'm sorry. I'm doing it. I'm doing what I can, man. You gotta take, if you want to deliver all those, you have to take like freaking 4 energy drinks back to back. You need to come work and take over our DSPs here, bro. You explain better than one we got here. Hey, man, just tell people to watch my videos. Hey, and you helping me, and I'm helping you, right? I always find it using my own device for mentor. Putting the glove box always gives me the score. I work in Ireland, and it always rains. Hey, bro, shout outs from Ireland. But yeah, if you want to keep your score nice and high, we put it on our personal phones and we keep it in the glove compartment. which keeps the thing from moving and sliding everywhere. So if your phone can help from sliding, shaking, bouncing, your score is going to stay nice and high. How long did you work for FedEx Ground before you said effing done? Dude, I worked a week and a half. After I delivered a 200-pound bed frame that was this big, dude, I was like, without a dolly, I was like, I'm done with this. I'm done. Johnny Martinez, hey, what's going on, bro? I heard that it's faster for you to finish the more packages you get. Could this be true? So the reason I heard that as well, the more packages you get, is because supposedly the more packages you get, the more houses you get, right? The less packages you get, the more businesses and apartments you get. So it depends, man. Sometimes you'll get like a lot of packages, and sometimes you'll get a lot of apartments with houses, and sometimes you get a lot of packages where just nothing but houses. If you have nothing but houses, the way you can check this is just go to the main menu on the top left and go to itinerary and just scroll through your daily itinerary. If you don't see any apartment numbers, it means you don't have apartments, which is a good thing. If you see apartment numbers and more than half of them is apartments, you're gonna have a shitty day. I ain't gonna lie, apartments suck. A week in the step van, and I'm back and finishing 180 stops route in 6 hours. Hey, mama, mama, momamo, momamako. Dang, I couldn't say that. Momamako. Hey, bro, you fast. I didn't know this. I ran for months during my shifts, finishing 190 step residential under 6 hours or so. So now I think I'm screwed. If I slow down, I won't be able to finish and get fired. They said, man, this guy's fast. Let's give him a lot more packages. That's true, Greg, from what I heard as well. But I deliver everything as fast as I can because my DSP pays us 10 hours no matter what. We finish. That's why I'm out and hustling. Yeah, but like if your DSP is like paying you 10 hours, even if you finish early, I'd take advantage of that too and try to finish as fast as I can and go home because I don't want to be at work all day. I want to go home. Our DSP shows us our weekly performance scores. Can you explain the DAR and DCR scars are for? I do not know. Performance score is just basically how you're doing. So how good your deliveries are, how good you're taking your pictures, how good is your FICO score, how like are your customers delivering their package. I know that your performance requires all that. So the less blurry your pictures are, you're taking clear, crisp photos, your customers are actually getting their packages, your FICO score is nice and high, the better Amazon knows you're doing. But I do not know what the heck DAR and DCR means. I'm not gonna lie, I need to figure that out and I'll ask about it. But I do know Amazon does give you guys the scorecard, meaning your performance, how well you guys are delivering. I've seen it, but I've never looked into the definition of it exactly. Yeah, my DSP always checks. You got to show them that you end the route in front of them. Yeah. So the reason why you want to end the route in front of your DSP is just in case they send you on a rescue. And if you swipe to finish before you go to rescue and you log in, you can't do a rescue anymore. You can't pick up any packages. So you always want to swipe to finish when you get back at the end of your day. Because if you swipe to finish before you and they send you out to a rescue, you can't do a pickup. You can't do a rescue. How do you get fired from Amazon or a DSP? Bring back too many packages too many times. Mark packages as delivered and bring it back too many times, and then Amazon's going to send you back out to deliver. Some DSPs do it. You get stuck too many times. You get stuck in the mud way too many times. You put the wrong fuel in a van and messes up the whole van. You're way too slow. Like you've been there for a month, 2 months, and you're still super slow. It just depends, man. Each DSP has their own agendas, I guess. And Amazon can also be like, hey, this guy did something very bad. he's not going to work for us anymore. Like, for example, you're speeding at the warehouse, you're going 20 miles per hour or 30 miles per hour when you're supposed to be going 5 miles per hour, you can get let go for that. You get tier 1 infraction. Do you know if the driver is a lady or a guy? Does that matter on the route and how many packages you get? No, it doesn't matter if you're a lady or a guy. It's just how good you're doing. It just depends. The faster you're doing, I think Amazon views it like, hey, this person's doing very, very well. Maybe we can give them a little bit more. Maybe we can give them a little bit more, see how well they do with this much amount. All right. And sometimes Amazon like, no, just give them everything. Good luck to you. Today I did my route with 85 stops. After I was done, I had to come back and pick up a flex. I had to come back and pick up a flex route with 45 stops. Is this normal? It's the first time doing this. We still get paid the same, right? Yeah, you still get paid the same. And sometimes it's not normal, but sometimes it will happen. Amazon be like, hey, does anybody want to pick up this thing? And your DSP like, yeah, we can. So they'll send you to go pick up that flex route and go deliver it just because they want a little bit more money in their pocket. If you're breathing, they will hire you. I think, unless you have a felony, but yes, pretty much. David Evans, he explained this for that. DCR and DAR are related to customer issues. DAR delivered and received, so have your customer received the package, and DCR delivered compliance rate. Both basically means you scanned the house and customer got the package, no issues. There you go. So I said it, I just didn't know the definition for it. Thank you, David Evans. I appreciate you, my man. Man, I should bring you here as a co-host. Shoo. Answering all these questions. Do you always have to call dispatch when you're done with your route? If your DSP wants you to, yes, because they might want you to do a rescue or they might not want you to. So I recommend just calling just to make sure they know you're safe and or they want you to do rescue or not. Speeding at a delivery station will get you fired quickly, very, very quickly. So guys, most delivery stations want you to go 5 miles per hour because they don't want you to hit anybody, but you still get drivers that want to speed through there. So that can get you fired very, very quickly. Is there a reason why some dispatchers have so much trouble hiring new delivery drivers replace bad drivers? Is there a reason why some dispatchers have so much? I don't think dispatchers hire people. That's your DSP and your hiring team. But it depends, man. Sometimes a lot of people do apply to the job, and some people don't follow through. So they'll go to like a day of training or do 2 days of training, and then they'll quit before they even get to the delivery, or they apply and never reply back. Like, hey, we're setting up your interview, and some of them don't reply back. Some of them do the first day, and some of them quit the first day. So there's a lot of factors that can be in that. Most of the time is people not following through. So like, yeah, you're on your way getting hired, but they don't go through the training, or they go through the training and didn't like it and quit before they even start. So yeah. All right, guys, I appreciate y'all so much for showing up. Your boy is done for today. I'm about to go get some gains. Today is leg day, and can y'all see it? It's your boy. Hey, what's going on? Somebody put that on the shirt. I'm gonna make a shirt that says nothing but "Hey, what's going on," so you guys can buy it and support your boy. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you. If you have any other questions, leave it down in the comments below. If I didn't answer anything or something to you guys, put it down below, and I got you, baby. I got you. Be like, "Hey, what's going on, baby?" I got you. Thank you so much for the donations today, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the $15. Don't make me cry. And driving addict, I appreciate you too. And yeah, this is the next giveaway, guys, right here. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do the giveaway, but I will be giving away these earphones right here, Diamond Series. They're like my earphones. They light up. They're pretty comfortable, in my opinion. The sound quality is pretty good. So I'll let you guys know how I do this giveaway. And I got you guys. So I'll see y'all next time. About to go make these gains and stay cool, my friends. Stay cool. Hey, what's going on?